Two, don't follow your passion. So passion is vague, and so it's very difficult to say, I like this thing more than this thing. But what you can say is, I'm better at this than that. And so passion usually then comes from competence, not creates competence. And so we usually like things that we get good at rather than getting good at things that we like. Right? And so this is the thing like that I think confuses a lot of people. And so the other flip side of this is that enjoying something doesn't even guarantee that you're good at it or that you're gonna be able to make money from it. And I remember my dad used to tell me when I was much younger, he said, listen, if I were following my passion, I'd be a bartender at a ski slope. Right? He said, if you can just make money, he said, the rest of your life you can do whatever you want. And I actually think it was very practical advice for me, and I'm very grateful that I got that. But the thing is that getting good at anything, you have to slog through this period where you're probably not going to be passionate about it because it's very boring, it's very monotonous, it's very repetitive, right? It's one thing to say, oh, I like ping pong. It's another thing to say, like, I hit 500 forehands and 500 backhands every morning and every night, right? It's a different level of dedication that you have to it, and that isn't going to be something you're passionate about. You might like playing the game, but getting good at the game are two very different things, right? And so it sets this false expectation that I think ultimately harms more people. And I think one of the biggest reasons of not following your passion is that your passions will change as you age. I promise you, the things that I was passionate about when I was 20 is not things I'm passionate about now, and I'm sure the things I'm passionate about when I'm in my mid and late 40s are gonna be different than things I am now. Same as 50s and 60s. And so this idea that like I have to find this one thing, it puts a ton of pressure on that thing that it has to be perfect forever. And if it's not gonna be perfect forever, then why don't we be practical now so that we can give ourselves options later? So fundamentally, all we're gonna look for are things that you're good at that people already spend money on.